Hello family! Today I am bringing you to our Indian temple, which is located in a very secret spot. I've invited my brother to help out, introduce everything to you. What gods we worship in India, how we pray, and give you a glimpse into Indian culture.
Today I'm going to teach that what is this and how to pray. Okay, so first thing is that this is complete Shiva's family. Over here is called Shivling, Shiva's form. In the front is the wife of Shiva, Parvati, Mama Parvati. And this is the elder son called Kartikeya. He is the younger son called Ganesha. Today we are praying specifically to him. In Hinduism, we pray to him as Vignaharta, which means he removes obstacles from your life. And also he's connected in yoga as the first chakra. And when the first chakra open up, they say that problems starts getting solved. He is Nandi, he's a bull. And he's always devoted to Shiva. We say that if you want to ask for something from Shiva, tell Nandi about it. That way is more quicker. Tell him in the ear. Shiva has a snake around his neck called Vasuki. Just now in India also they found the biggest snake ever and they named him Vasuki, which is named after him. Now if you want to pray to him, you need some water. First, always we have to put on Ganesha, because Ganesha has the blessing that he would always be praised first. And if you have to pray any god, you first have to pray to him. After that, we give water to Ma, then the elder son. And now most of the people don't know that Shiva also have a daughter called Ashok Sundari. This place is hers. So now we give water to over here, then to Shiva, then to Vasuki. Nandi in the end. Okay. And then this one. And then in the last to Nandi. Why in the last? Because sometimes in big temples you would not find Nandi right in front of him. You might find him outside a little bit. So save some water if you're not able to find Nandi, because in the end you have to give Nandi some water. Shivling is very powerful if you are into meditation. If you want to see how powerful a Shivling could be, this is Rudraksh. It's called Shiva's Tears. This is very, very energetic. See, it's not moving right now. Okay? It will not move on anyone. But as soon as you take it to Shiva, it will start moving. And if it's moving anti-clockwise, it's good. People think clockwise is good. No. Earth rotates anti-clockwise. So it's in synchronization with the earth, so it will move anti-clockwise. And you can check this thing for other things as well. Like if the water you're going to drink is contaminated or not, you can use this thing and it will tell you if it's safe for you or not.
Jai Mata Di! Having this power, this must have to pray earlier. And this stone is from Narmada river, the river which is very rare. The stone is from there. That's why it's like this color. And if it's black, the woman cannot pray for the black shivling.
我在印度常常拜拜，对不对？我很相信老天，
神。可是我来台湾的时候，这边感觉是很 trouble 嘛，每天都一个 challenge 嘛，因为不会讲中文，也没有朋友，也没有自己的国家，所以要找拜拜的神，可是找不到，然后就我很想要去老天爷讲话，我有什么问题我要跟他说我要帮忙，你帮我处理这个事情，我要生活在台湾 ，too missing， 太想要去一个庙，然后就想到如果我成功在台湾，我会开一个庙。So it was like a wish, you can say. So God, if you help me this time for other people, I will open a temple. 我们为什么每个月一直有这个活动？因为本来是我要每个礼拜要做，因为我们印度人觉得你为别人吃东西呀，这是一个真正的 prayer。你去一个庙那边拜拜，可能是不重要，可是如果你为别人不收钱，这个是真的是一个拜拜。我们固定是礼拜一呀，我们礼拜六、礼拜天我们都很忙嘛。固定是礼拜一，礼拜一有蛮多人去上班嘛，也没办法回来啊，说没办法来那个我们的庙嘛。可是很想要来的，就还是会来。所以我们每次都大概有40到80个人。
The reason why we use fire when we are praying to the God is because fire acts as a medium, either of information or as anything you are offering to the God. That's why when we are doing yajna, in the yajna, the prayers are going directly to the God through the fire. And also we give offerings in the fire because we want first the gods to accept those offerings, and then rest of it will be shared among everyone. So that's why the fire is used. And not just in Indian culture. If you see old Iranian, Persian cultures, also there is a temple for Ahura Mazda, and all of them also use fire as a sacred thing. All the ancient civilizations have very deep connection with the fire and the gods. We also call the Agni Devta, which is the god of fire, to come and accept the offerings, and that's why fire is very important.
When you worship the God, use the fire. So Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. So I am worshipping the God, and my communication is with God through this fire. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Ho, Jai Ho, Jai Ho, Jai Ho, Jai Ho.
是我做的，素的。这个里面有马铃薯，然后马铃薯，我们印度人没有用那个玉米粉，没有，我们用银最多的粉，因为那个比较健康。对 ，protein 比较多。对。
哇，
No matter by what name do you call him, you call her, or you call it, it is one energy. Now that different energy manifests in different locations of earth, looking at their culture, because it will be more resembling to them. And God doesn't really have to come in front of you. When you meditate, when you go in the deeper states of meditation, God's come in your mind with some forms, with some weapons maybe, with some animals maybe, to communicate with you. If you would see, all the Indian gods would almost have an animal with it. Snake, dog. Most of the time we don't realize the God is giving a symbol of what power that God can give you. Like a dog is good in intuition. That God can give you intuition. Dog is also good for protection. So that's why Bhairava one of our gods, he's also a form of Shiva, he's protector. He has a dog with him. So all the gods who have an animal would give you that characteristics. Like Durga Ma, she has a lion. In India, most of the politicians and businessmen would always pray to Durga. Is because if you pray to her, the power will come to you. It has to come, even if you don't want it. You would start succeeding in your business or in politics and whatever field you are into, because she has that royal thing in her. So that's why all the different gods would have different animals, and God is one no matter what name you call it. And then once you start meditating, you're becoming more open to all the other religions also, and then you start understanding that it's not important that the God will only take birth in Taiwan or in India only. God would come wherever He is needed, whenever He is needed. Maybe He's still walking among us, looking at around things like, okay, everything is going fine, chill. This thing is of huge significance in a temple. Since you step into the temple, your body is already in a process to get in connection with the higher power. Why we use this? And different temples would have different bells. They are not meaningless. If you see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this one is 5 seconds. Some temples would have maybe 10 seconds. Some temples, bigger temples, could have even more. What happens is, when you're entering the temple, stand below it or nearby it. Now focus on your chakras. The vibrations would help you to open your chakras, so that before you are near to the God, your chakras are opened up so that you can have more energy, more. His vastness we cannot explore through words. You have to feel it. That's why all the temples, I love, no matter which religion temple, I would say that my favorite temple before, I used to often go to Kwantu. That place, you should not speak to it, you should just feel it. Okay, feel that energy, absorb it. Because all the other days you are consuming a lot of bad energies, sirens, horns and everything. Once you're in the temple, close your eyes, feel the energy through your chakras, and that satisfaction it's different level.
不管你们是印度教，不管你们是佛教，不管你们是伊斯兰教，想好 ，be good, think positive, nothing bad will happen to you, and you'll not have any evil things come near you. 如果想 negative， 你的整天都是会 negative 啊，你的朋友也是会 negative 啊，你的食物也是会 negative， 你的穿着也是会 negative 啊。就不想那个 negative thinking 啊 ，just take positive thinking and believe in God. No matter 多大的地震，多大的问题啊，我们不会有问题。而且如果有，就没有关系 ，face it， 因为老天给你什么 OK， 你就会说 OK 嘛。可能是 last life， 你真的是有做什么坏事的，你就要这个来 face it。就没关系，因为 good time or bad time 都是一个时间，以后就走。现在是可能是我的 good time， 我可能现在有钱，如果明天没有钱也没关系，因为以前也没有钱呢。No matter which God, just believe in God， 就什么都会好啊。
This actually, the whole process to do this thing is Abhishek is calling my name, so I was chosen to do this. So you cannot keep me away from Shiva.
Watch and share my channel to watch new episodes all the time with so much fun, with so much excitement, with so much notification. Thank you.